all the Uganda presidential candidate 2021 election. The president of Uganda is elected using two-round system, with each candidate need to win 50% of the vote to be elected in the first round. That is a mission impossible when you are competing against a dictator who has a lot of money and well rooted in the midst of the military organs. We have 11 candidates competing for the same top job. The first candidate need no introduction at all, because he had been the president of Uganda all these years, and you know him. He had been in power for a very long time. And now he has added new name to his portfolio. He is Yoweri Kaguta Tibuhaburwa Museveni, your first candidate. The second candidate for presidential job is Patrick 𝙏𝙗𝙗. The president of the FDC. He replaced Ɓesigye. I understand that during the campaign, the security stole his shoe and his supporters are now fundraising to buy him another shoe. I think I would advise those supporters to wait for another 2 weeks before buying him a shoe, because if they do, they will steal it again. So it's better for Patrick 𝙏𝙗𝙗 to campaign barefooted, and it will be known, it will go down in history that the first Ugandan presidential candidate who campaigned barefooted. You're a great man, my brother. Just continue. We know you have tested the tear gas. You had been arrested. You have just joined the university that Ɓesigye left behind. The tear gas is not going to stop unless the people of Uganda wake up and say, enough is enough. The third presidential candidate, Kyagulanyi Robert Sentamu aka Bobi Wine. He is a man who tested tear gas. He was arrested, put in prison, tortured, and one can understand. Here you have a young man who rose up from the ghetto and became the member of parliament, and now running for the highest post in the country. He has sent fear to many of the political parties in Uganda today. They are scared. As we move on, we'll watch the space and see how far we go. The fourth candidate is Mao of the Democratic Party, the DP. A man who moves with the wind. Having one foot in a different location. We have a lot of questions unanswered about where he stands in Uganda politics. He participated in the making of Uganda Constitution. That seems not to work. The Democratic Party, one of the biggest, is more divided than ever. You can just realize and see with the number of candidates they file for parliamentary election, and you know what I'm talking about. Then you know what I'm talking about. The fifth candidate for the top job is Mugisha Muntu, a professional soldier. He was there with the dictator from the beginning. And now he has a lot of questions unanswered. What was his role in the liberation movement? When is he, as a national leader, going to apologize to the people of Luwero Triangle, to the people of Acholi Triangle, to the people of northern Uganda, for all the killings that took place? We cannot just sit down and pretend that nothing happened. He was there. He was in Gulu. He knows about the 10,000 kids that were sent to fight in Congo? Did they come back? If not, what happened to them? The best thing you can tell the family of these people, at least, to apologize and say you're sorry. We will see if we can pardon you. You are now the leader of ANT, Alliance for National Transformation. Come out and talk the truth. The 6th presidential candidate is John Katumba. He's 24 years old. And if he wins, he will be the youngest president to lead Uganda. A man who worked at Panwell Car Wash, burned charcoal, laid bricks to save for his dream of becoming the president of Uganda. Well done, brother. We wish you all the best. The 7th candidate for this top position is Fred 𝙤𝙤𝙧, an independent candidate, a pastor who wants to fuse the government of Uganda and the church. His campaign will be based on a new era of love. Believe me, the God must be crazy. We are yearning for a separation between the church and politics. And now we have one man, your son, your son, with a different aims and objectives. I used to think that those people, their job is to prepare soul for a new life in heaven. But now they are here for something completely different. The 8th candidate for presidential job, Henry Tumukunde, a general who is also a part of the present dictatorship. He was there from the beginning. He knew what was going on. And to be honest, this is again one of the officers that should apologize to the people of Uganda so that we can forgive them. Then we know that they have repented for whatever sins they committed during those days. The 9th candidate is Nancy Katemba. She has a Bachelor of Science in Population Studies from Makerere University in 2007. In 2003, she joined Miss Uganda contest. But with all the beauty she has, did not emerge a winner. She worked at Orient Bank in 2010, started her own business. Good luck, sis. I really wish you the best from the bottom of my heart. The 10th presidential candidate, Joseph Kabuleta, another pastor who said Uganda can only be ruled by a God-fearing man like him. That he has obtained a vision for the presidency from God. Good luck, Kabuleta. The 11th presidential candidate, Willie Mayambala, who promised to build Idi Amin's memorial. He promised to build Idi Amin Memorial University in West Nile and revive the glory of the army schools. He was born and raised in a military barracks. Let's hope he realized his dream in 2021. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be back.